Welcome back to Fast RC, buddy. My name is Ryan. I made a tool for the RC community to track the prices of their favorite models of RC. So if you're interested in saving money, you came to the right place. Stick around and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Alright, welcome back to Fast RC, everybody. So I'm really excited to share this website and this tool with you guys. I've been working on this for the last month. Ever since I've noticed that the prices of RCs have gone up across all of our favorite brands, Traxxas, Arrma, Losi, Team Associated. Really in 2025, the prices have started to skyrocket in a way, 20-30% in some models. And so I really felt that it was time that we need to start keeping track of prices and start looking at the price fluctuations on some of our favorite models to actually see if we're getting a good deal or not, or if we're just getting 2024 pricing. So what you're seeing here on the screen, this is fastrc.net, which is going to be linked down in the description. On this website, if you scroll down just a little bit, you are going to see my RC price tracker dashboard that I made. And the cool thing about this dashboard is I'm pulling price data from A-Main Hobbies and Horizon Hobbies. And I went with the two biggest ones for now, just to kind of get us on a baseline. But I think over time, as I'm collecting data weekly, you can see I started actually collecting data in early March. We're going to be able to see those price fluctuations as we go through time. And what that's going to do is, as I'm collecting that data, we're going to start to see really, what the real price of some of our favorite RC models actually is, and what an actual good sales price is as we go further in time. So even with just within this month of March, we started to collect some pretty good data. But let's take a look at the dashboard. So this dashboard actually consists of 5 different screens. The main screen here is the A-Main and Horizon products combined. So if you go through this screen, you'll see this drop-down menu here. And if you open it up, you'll see a lot of your favorite models. Right now, we got a lot of Arrma and Traxxas models that are in here. Just FYI, I'm still working on adding stuff, the Losi models and a lot of the Team Associated stuff. But for right now, Arrma and Traxxas are in the combined section. And by combined section, all this means is that we're taking prices from A-Main and from Horizon Hobbies, and we're comparing them to each other on the graph. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a model here. So let's go ahead and take a look at like some of our favorite stuff like Traxxas, BLS, Traxxas/BLS 2-wheel drive. And so you can see here, it's right now on A-Main Hobbies, it is $270. And since I've started tracking this data in early March, it has stayed at $269.95 for that entire time. But as time goes on, and say this model actually goes on sale, we will see that here in the graph, and you'll see that price actually drop. So let me show you an example of an actual model that has dropped in price. So I actually think I got a good one. If I go to the next screen, so let's go here to, we'll come back to these screens. So these other screens back here, there's an A-Main Hobby specific model, or A-Main Hobby like specific screen. So if you look through this drop down, these are all the models that are at A-Main Hobbies. And there's a search bar here. So if you're looking for a certain model, there's hundreds of models inside of this drop down. So you might have to search. But take a look. I highlighted this specific model here, which is the Team Associated RB10 RTR. And you can see when I first started collecting data in early March that this was actually $289.99. And then I ran a price scrape on March 21st, and it was actually clocking in at $489.99. So like jumped in price by $200. And then by the next week, it was back to $289.99. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm tracking right now, and I want to see where this takes us in the future. And the cool thing about this tool is it's free to go to this site. It's free to use this dashboard if you're interested in looking at your favorite models and seeing how the price actually fluctuates. But like I said, this is an A-Main Hobbies specific screen. If I go to screen number 4, you'll see here it says Horizon Hobbies models. So same thing, if I go through, you're going to see all these different models that come off the Horizon Hobbies site. So once again, if I want to look at the Arrma Fury, you can see the graph for the Arrma Fury. You got the current price, base price, 30-day price, 90-day price, and the 365. So as time goes on, we will be tracking all that here for you. And then there's a couple other screens I want to show you guys that I think are interesting. So let's start with page number 2 here, current sales. This is a really awesome screen, and I would definitely encourage you to take a look at this on a weekly basis. Every 7 days, this table is refreshing with current sales. And if you look here at the percentage difference, you'll see a negative 43. That means a 43% drop in price compared to its base price. So if we look at right now, the top RC model with the highest discount is the Team Associated DR10 drag race kit, which is 43% off right now. And if you kind of go down the list, it's actually a lot of Team Associated stuff. We have 40% off the RB10 RTR, which I just showed you a second ago. If you keep going, there's the rival MT8, which is 31% off at $349.99. We have some Losi stuff, the Mini Bs 1/16, more Team Associated Apex. And if you go down, there's actually some Traxxas stuff on here. So the Traxxas Slash 4x4 Ultimate, 20% off right now. It's been on sale for most of March. Still on sale right now. But you can see here, if you scroll through this table, some of the biggest discounts. And if you keep on going all the way down, you'll see other models pop up, like the Losi Pro Moto, which just went on sale yesterday, 14% almost. There's some scratch and dent stuff. But this chart is just really, really handy to look at. And I actually look at it for myself and see like, wow, some of these models are on a pretty steep sale. I would imagine a lot of this stuff that we see here at the top that's 40% plus, some of this stuff might be getting discontinued, which is why it's such a deep discount. But really fantastic page. I urge you to check it out. And then the last page I want to show you here is these scratch and dent sections. So at A-Main Hobbies, they put stuff on clearance sale for scratch and dent. And so I thought they would be great to have a screen that is just dedicated to scratch and dent products at A-Main. And so this, like I said, this list updates every 7 days. And we can see right now, this actually just popped up on my last refresh yesterday, the Element RC Enduro, which is scratch and dent 13% off. So kind of cool if you're looking for scratch and dent stuff to see if you could find it. Refreshes every 7 days. So most likely if you see it on this list, you know, it might still, good chance that it might actually still be there, at least within the last 7 days. But yeah, going back to the home screen, this is the primary page. And like I talked about, this is really for coming in and taking a look and looking at prices and how they change, such as this one, the Arrma Fire Team. When I first started collecting data late March, this thing was on sale for $399.99 and then quickly rose back up in price back to $650. But it's tracking these type of price changes and knowing in the future whether we're getting a good sale or not. So like I said, I made this tool for the RC community. It's completely free of charge. I'm not charging anything. I go through once a week and I update all the prices and I keep my database up to date. You guys are more than welcome to use it. I actually encourage you to use it. Link is down in the description, fastrc.net. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.